Beavers here again with a quick update on the Mason and Hamlin. Just wanted to update on sanding, another step in the process. I've taken apart part of the piano right now, and what you see here is just the area where I've sanded down, and I want to show you real quickly the process of grain filling. So you can basically just see this area here that's been sanded, and I'm going to show you real quick about grain filling. Basically, grain filling is a step where when we want to achieve a closed pour finish, we use this product, and I'll show you here in a second. I'm just going to brush it on with the brush and take it off with this here, which is a burlap. And there are several different materials you can use to take it off, but I found that burlap works best. So let's just take a quick look here at applying the grain filler and put on some gloves. And you'll see here, as I brush it through, brushes on like a thin paint, basically. And really at the end you want to achieve going across the grain. Since the grain is running laterally, I want to go vertical with my brush strokes. But, you know, if the brush is real wet, I'll just get it on the wood, and then come back vertically to help get that grain fill in the pores of the grain. So, see what I'm doing there with that. And sometimes you'll get areas where you can't help but go laterally, like in here, in between the pieces of molding. I'll just apply a little bit more pressure in those areas, and that'll help get that grain filler into the grain. And what's going to happen is this grain filler dries. We'll leave it on until it dries to a dull appearance. Right now, you know, it looks wet. So, and I'm going to speed this process up for the camera. I don't want you to sit here and watch paint dry. So, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed this up with the air blower. And as you can see, it's starting to dull up in areas. And this is what I'm looking for here. This duller sheen. This is still wet, but I'm wanting this here. And it doesn't all have to be that dull, maybe about 80% of it like this, because by the time I work it all off, this will have gotten like this. So basically I take the burlap, take it off in a circular motion, here as much as possible in a circular motion. Sometimes your space doesn't give you the opportunity to do what you normally do in bigger areas. You just do the best you can in those areas, and it works out. And that's basically it. Now, after I finish this, I'm going to come back and I'm going to clean out these creases here. You don't want buildup. Take this glove off. You don't want buildup around the molding here. So I've got some tools. I'll come in and clean these creases out between the molding and work this area in here as well, so you won't have buildup. But that's basically it. Now the grain is, I want to say about 60 to 70% filled. This will dry. This will need to dry, and then I'll start applying sealer over this. I'll build sealer up, and that'll help achieve that closed grain finish. So, if you have any comments or suggestions or thoughts, look at, if you have a Twitter account, twitter.com/BeaversPiano, or have a forum, pianos.proboards.com, or even if you like Facebook, facebook.com/pianorebuilder. And thanks for watching.